husband.
You're sleeping pretty good tonight, aren't you, buddy? I think you like this place. Oh, I do too. It's pretty great. Even if it wasn't, I'd still be pretty happy. Because we're all together. You, me, and your mom. I'll tell you a little secret. I asked her to do something tonight that'll make us a real family. That's right. All she has to do is tell me she'll marry me.
Yo, dude, I'm talking to you. Don't give me those snake eyes. You don't want to talk about Todd Manning? Great, we don't have to talk about him. Natty's someone that we both care about. Let's talk about her. Her and you.
There is no me and Natalie.
Yeah, and I'm not a natural blonde. You know, you can say what you want, but that don't mean it's the truth. And that girl is underneath your skin, and until you admit to it, you got no life. No life at all. So I want an answer, and don't think that you can scare me off. I'm not afraid just because a guy is wearing a piece. I'm not like most people in this town.
Well, I can't argue with that. But you know, let me ask you something, Roxy. Whatever it is that I feel for Natalie, does it matter?
Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe it doesn't matter to me if you fill up with rot gut and you become a bitter old man. I mean, why should I care?
Exactly.
But I do care. You know, call me crazy, but I care. Because you and Natalie, you're like vodka and orange juice. You're like peanut butter and jelly. You're like kindling spirits.
Kindred.
Don't you crack wise with me. I'm trying to save your life here.
Yeah? How are you going to do that?
By getting you back with the woman that you love. Which is Natalie, in case you don't know.
No, Roxy, I'm a little confused. From what I understand, you gave Natalie and Lovett your blessing.
Yeah, well, you know, there are blessings and then there are blessings. And, you know, he's a stand-up guy. He tries to do the right thing. He's not making Natalie happy.
She says she's happy.
Yeah, well, she's a good actress, and you're a very good actor. You know, two of you are pretending that everything is just hunky-dory.
They moved in together.
One reason. Things blew up between Brody and Jessica right before things blew up between you and Natty.
Listen, Rock, I can tell that you've given this a lot of... No, it's fine. A lot of thought.
Yeah. Jessica gave Brody the boot around the same time that you gave Natty the boot, so I guess the two of them must have figured, we got a kid together, you know, what the hell? Let's have a go at it. But that's not love.
Natalie seems fine with it.
She'd be a lot finer with you.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say. But she and I, we know why we're not together. We talked about it, and we're in a good place.
You're in a good place, being without the woman that you love. Get the rocks out of your head!
Hey, listen, I may be a little hard-headed, all right? But there's no rocks there, all right? If she's so miserable, why did she move in with Brody?
Because she thought she didn't have a chance with you.
Yeah, well, she seems fine with her life just the way it is.
Fine? You think fine is okay? Rather than, oh, it's such a beautiful morning, the birds are chirping and the sun is shining and everything's coming up posies. Fine sucks. Fine is terrible. I know about fine. Believe me, I was with Wally way too long. Way past its expiration point. Believe me, I know what it's like to be stuck. But Natty is not stuck. And it doesn't look like her and Brody are going to be going down that aisle into holy acrimony anytime soon. So now is your chance.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's just Liam and me, and he's sound asleep. So, you want to come in?
No. This will only take a second. I just need to give you something.
I tried it.
You wore it with your dress whites the night of prom.
I thought I'd lost it.
I've been hanging on to it. It belongs to you, and I'm sorry I didn't give it back sooner.
You don't need to apologize.
It was just kind of a symbol for me. You know, I was in such a bad place that night, and seeing that medal it jarred me back to reality.
You finally remembered who I was.
And that I was supposed to be with you. Or at least I thought I was.
Jessica?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Things change. Anyways, I came across it, and I thought that you should have it back.
If you want to keep it.
No. It doesn't have the same meaning anymore. I should get going now.
Jessica, wait. Please don't go.
Why, Brody? Why should I stay?
I don't like the way things are between us.
Neither do I. But I don't see them changing, do you?
Well, maybe they can, if we try harder.
There are other things that need my attention right now, mainly my 2 kids. I think I should be focusing on them, not on something that's been over for a long time now.
So you're fine with the tension and the anger. That's how you want us to be for the rest
This
of our
was
lives?
not my choice. I didn't choose for you to sleep with my sister. And every time I look at you, I see that open door and you 2 rolling around on the bed. Look, I understand it didn't happen in a vacuum and that I played my part, but it happened and I can't forget that it happened.
You can't forgive.
What does it matter? We're over, Brody.
Okay. But there's something you should know before you go.
What's that?
I proposed to Natalie tonight.
Hey, look, Dolly Parton. Listen, Roxy, I know your heart is in the right place, and in case you haven't noticed, I need to close up now, so I want to thank you for coming by.
Don't think you're getting rid of me so fast.
I could just arrest you for trespassing.
Oh, I've been arrested for much worse. Go ahead, cuff me, I dare you. It's not going to stop me from asking you why you are so afraid to tell the truth.
Why do people always have to tell the truth, talk about their feelings? Gary Cooper never talked about his feelings, right? Just let it go, Rox.
Okay, all right. I will honor the request of a dying man. On one condition.
What's that?
You look me straight in the eye and you tell me that you don't love Natalie anymore.
Wow. You popped the question. Did Natalie say yes?
Not yet.
Oh. She's taking her time. Sounds like she's a little unsure.
It's a big decision.
Doesn't stop some people from saying yes.
Natalie has things to consider
Like
other people don't.
what?
Like her relationship with you, for one thing.
Brody, I'm sorry. But if Natalie's holding back, it is definitely not because of me.
Why not?
Because Natalie, if she wants something, she takes it. She's never considered my feelings before.
That's not true.
Trust me. This isn't about me.
Then what's it about?
If Natalie's dragging her feet, there's only one reason why. And his name is John McBain.
Okay, McBain, I will leave you alone if you repeat after me. I do not love Natalie anymore. Is that so hard?
I'm not playing this game with you.
It's not a game. Just repeat after me. I don't love Natalie anymore. Then we're done. Finish. Finito. Presto. Hasta la pista. Whatever that means, okay? All right, I'm going to count. I'll give you a little bit more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4.
love her anymore. Okay? Satisfied?
I would be. If that weren't a giant load of crap.
You can't seriously... Hey, I should have called first.
What's going on? Is it Ryder?
No, he's fine. It's me. I'm not. I was wondering if I might... You know, I shouldn't have come here. I gotta go.
Wait, hang on a second. You can stay. I got some food in the kitchen.
That's okay. I'm fine.
You just said that you weren't fine.
I did, didn't I?
Do you want to talk about it? Or...
I shouldn't have to talk about it. I should be okay. I mean, I've had enough time to get used to it, haven't I?
Jessica, what happened?
Brody proposed to Natalie.
So, what? You think you should be able to shrug something like that off?
Well, why? Why should it bother me?
Because you guys loved each other. You made promises to each other. Now he wants to marry her. If that didn't bother you, I would think that I'd be worried about you.
think you'd be up?
It's not that late.
Everything okay with Liam?
Yeah, he's asleep.
What's that?
This... something I left behind when we moved. Sister just brought it back to me.
Jessica was here? Why'd she bring it back to you now?
I don't know. So where'd you go tonight?
Went to have a drink.
Alone?
I told you that I'd think about your proposal, and that's what I did.
Did you come to any decisions?
Hey, look, I have a lot of work to do here, Rox, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. No problem. Let me just gather my things. Oh, by the way, do you have a calendar around here?
Calendar?
Yes, because I'd like to circle in red the first time that Johnny McBain gave up without a fight.
There's no fight here.
Oh, yeah, there's no fight. There's no fight for the woman that you say that you don't love anymore. You know, maybe you're just scared that Brody's a better guy, or maybe you're just scared of having a broken heart, or maybe you're just plain scared. You know, the thing with Brody, you know, maybe he doesn't light Natty's fire, but he's a good guy. And maybe she's better off being with a guy like that than someone who is
can't admit that he loves her? Fine, I admit I still love her.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one that should be apologizing. I'm breaking all the rules.
What rule?
Oh, we had an agreement, you know, that we'd only see each other when you picked Ryder up or when you dropped him off. I had no business coming over here.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad that you can feel like you can talk to me.
It's not your job to be my shoulder to cry on.
No, you're right. I didn't sign up for that. But I'm willing to be your temporary substitute until somebody else comes along.
Thanks.
Anytime. Just call me your last resort.
It's okay if you haven't made a decision. I just thought if you had, we could talk about it.
Actually, I did.
You know me, I don't like to go for the juggler, but I had to pull out the big guns, or else you never would have caved.
Well, you can pack up your guns. We're done here.
We're just getting somewhere.
We're going nowhere. This is a dead end. All right, you wanted an answer. You got one. Now, please, just leave me alone.
You just told me that you love Natty.
What does it matter? Doesn't change anything.
It can. You tell her what you just told me before it's too late.
You've been so good to me, Brody, and you deserve an answer. So, better late than never, right? My answer's yes. Yes, I will. I'll marry you.